Hey everybody, Mr. Crypto here. Good day to all and peace to all. This video is about the continuation of RegalCoin in connection to the video I created a couple of days ago entitled Retire in 1 Year with RegalCoin. So I guess you're probably wondering, why am I doing continuation? Well, the spreadsheet I used in this video is okay, but the spreadsheet that I want to use or show you tonight has been enhanced and modified. It does have a cash out and also the accumulated cash out, so we can keep track exactly of how much money you're cashing out on a monthly basis. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward it a little bit because I wanted this video to just be a quick one. I know that in that previous video I showed you retire in 1 year with your $500. Okay, and why? Because in 1 year you'll see here. You'll see what happens in 1 year. In 1 year you have a total deposit of $45,000. You know, that's an income. So we can either take this $45,000, okay, let's bring it up here, because 45, as you can see here on the right, will create an income for you of $200,000 a year, okay, if you decide to cash out this income, daily income that you have, okay. So why don't we take $45,000 after, after the 1 year, okay. I'm not asking you to invest $45,000, right off the bat. So let's take $45,000 that you've made, because you didn't cash out. For 365 days, the $500 that you deposited, that made an average income of 1.25. And again, I use 1.25 only because of the daily that I see in, excuse me, in RegalCoin. Okay, RegalCoin is a month-old company. I know that they're going through hiccups and hurdles. I know that there's still accounts that are locked out there, but they're doing an event in Malaysia as I do this video right now. So, again, if I'm given the opportunity to just give you my opinion tells me that since RegalCoin is just a month-old company, I do expect that they will go through some hiccups. I do expect that they will go through some modification and improvement and what have you. The mere fact that they're doing events out there, somewhere out there in the Southeast Asia, tells me that they're around, that they're around and that they're going to be around. Look at their coin right now, folks. $76 per coin. And just like Bitconnect, they're just starting, and Bitconnect right now is already established, and that's the reason why I just created a video in how to make a money machine from Bitconnect. So why don't we go ahead and go over real quick the cash out with RegalCoin. So this $45,000 is the money that you've made after 1 year, okay? When you put in that $500. I know that some of you are probably going like, well, I don't want to wait 1 year. Well, I don't want to wait, 2 years. Well, I don't want to wait 6 months. Folks, again, what I'm showing you is just a number. So in other words, you don't want to wait 1 year, then that means you want to put higher than 500, then you probably want to put 5,000. You probably want to put, over 10,000. I don't know what you can afford. And again, Mr. Crypto here is creating these videos, reaching out to the average people like me. Average people like you and me. Don't put in more than what you can afford to lose. So let's take the scenario that after 1 year, you've accumulated $45,000 in your active deposit, and this time you're ready to cash out. I wouldn't recommend cashing out the full amount that you receive every day, so that you can continue to grow. But let's see what happens if you do a 50% cash out. This is what happens. Okay, if you do a 50% cash out, and you're getting paid this much money, and you're not recruiting, you're just quietly working on your own, and following Mr. Crypto in all his videos, then this is what happens to you. Okay, on your first 30 days, see how strong this becomes. Your first 30 days, your active deposit has gone up to 53,500, but you've cashed out 9,300. Wow. I didn't even see that. You're now making over $9,000 a month, based on this illustration. Okay, and in your 60 days, your active deposit has gone up to 64,820, and you've accumulated cash. Your accumulated cash out is 20,000. You're now averaging 9,000, 10,000 a day, folks, based on the $500 investment that you made, and you let it compounded for 1 year. You didn't cash out for 1 year. You just let it compounded. You didn't recruit. You patiently waited. Okay. Again, this is only for the people that have already overcome their fear, have already overcome their doubts. They're not asking themselves questions like, what if they don't last? What if they don't, make it? What if they're not around? Folks, Bitcoin has gone through the same scrutiny back in 2009. That's where I'm coming from. Bitcoin has gone through the same scrutiny, and Bitcoin didn't even become popular until 2017. I remember Bitcoin 2016 in July, when my friend came to me. It was still $500, $600. It was only in December that Bitcoin began to creep up. So I'm over that. Mr. Crypto's over the doubts, the hesitation, the thinking twice, the what if. I'm over that. If I put in $500, and many of you know I put in $960. So here's where I'm at. Okay, or where we're at. Okay, so you know exactly what's going on. Then why don't we use my example? How long will it take me to retire with my $960 investment? Okay, how long will it take me to get to a comfortable income? I'd like to get to that $200,000 income. Oops, sorry. Let me take out that 50. No wonder the number is not going up. I apologize. Okay, so let's go back down. So my goal is for me to be comfortable, where I can start cashing out. I'd probably wait until 299 days. Okay, that's not 1 year. That's about 10 months. And I'll have this active deposit. I have few recruits, here and there. So it'll probably be a lot quicker. But what if you decided not to recruit? What happens? Let's take it down to 180 days in 6 months, because I don't think you want to wait that long. But your 960 is only here. So I'm going to go ahead and push it up to 8 months. 240 days. You're 18,600 in 8 months. Okay. Are you comfortable with this? If you are, then it's a good number. You divide this into two, you're getting at least $115, $120 a day. Multiply that by 10. That's $1,200 in 10 days, folks. $1,200 in 10 days. Okay, and $1,200 in 10 days, and that means that's why am I not able to pull this up? That means $1,200 in 10 days is $3,600 in a month. That can help a lot, with a $960 investment that I have. But my goal is to bring this up where I can feel comfortable. I'm comfortably cashing out a good amount every day. Then I would wait until I get to 299 days. That gives me 38,000. active deposit. 38,000 active deposit, because I said retire in 1 year. This time it's 10 months because I've increased my initial investment. But obviously I've gotten back this money because their return is $99. I mean 99 days. Okay, so now let's use 38,000 of this active deposit that I now have, and let's begin to look at what will happen from day one if I begin to cash out 50%. Now I think I'm comfortably cashing out 50% from almost $500 income every day. Okay, so I'm cashing out 237, so maybe roughly about 250 bucks a day. So let's see what happens now in my first 30 days. Now I'm comfortably making money. Okay, my first 30 days, I'm now cashing out $700-800. What happens in my 60th day? I've cashed out 17,000. In my 90th day, my active deposit has grown to 65,000. Wow, this is amazing. And I've cashed out 28,000. Am I comfortable? Yes, I'm comfortable. I don't want to read this income right here because this is not your annual income. Okay, this is not your annual. This is an interest in 1 year if you decide to cash out 100% when your active deposit is 65,000. So I'm going to continue to scroll down, folks. Okay, on my 120th day, 4 months, I now have an active deposit of 79,000, and I'm cashing out this much money. I've cashed out 42,000 in 4 months. Okay, I've cashed out. Again, I go back, folks. This is not my initial investment. My initial investment is $960, and I waited until 10 months before I cashed out. Okay, where am I at now? I'm at 1530. I'm a baby. Okay, I'm a baby, and I've made $644. Not a lot of money, but I'm excited. I have something to look forward to every day. I think that's what I really wanted you guys to see. Having something to look forward to every day is good. And Mr. Crypto says everything is good. Everything is good until it is not. I'm willing to accept that. I'm willing to overcome that. Everything is going to be good. Everything is going to be well until it is no longer. When is that? I don't know. I don't know. Okay? But that's how I look at these investments every day. Whether it's RegalCoin, USI Tech, Bitconnect. These are the 3 companies that Mr. Crypto promotes and endorses because these are the companies I believe in. I'll be creating or making a video for USI Tech because, folks, USI Tech is going to be huge. They've released their own coin. It's called Tech Coin. So I'm excited. I'm gonna make a video for USI Tech tomorrow because it's past 1 o'clock today, and here we are, 120 days from this 38,000, 38,000 active deposit that I have after putting in that 960. Okay, that's big, folks, and I'm excited to share with you this spreadsheet because it's pretty accurate. I hope it's accurate. I really think it's accurate. Thank you for the people that helped me put together this spreadsheet because it helps us understand what it would mean if you did a 50% cash out. It would help you understand if you did a 30% cash out, what it would mean if you just did, 10,000 investment. You're willing to take the risk, and you're doing a 30% cash out from day one. Okay, how long will it take you before you can recoup your 10,000? We already know it'll take 99 days for you to get back your capital investment. Okay, it'll take 99 days for you to get back your capital investment from RegalCoin. So what happens here with your 10,000? So let's take it all the way down to 90 days or 99 days. Your 10,000 has grown up to 23,280, and you've cashed out 5,900 doing a 30% cash out. Okay, if you would feel more comfortable doing a 50% cash out, then there it is. Okay, your active deposit in 99 days is 18,000, and your 10,000 is back into your lending wallet. You can cash that out. But let's look at what happens. You've cashed out 8,668. Okay, so in 99 days, a little over 3 months, you're safe. You can either choose to put this back so that your active deposit doesn't change, and then just continue to cash out 50% every day. Because if you continue to do that in 120 days, you now have a total of 20,000, and you've cashed out 11,000. You're pretty much safe here, folks, in 4 months. And I know I've said in my previous video, I believe in my heart that RegalCoin just started, 1 month old. So I believe in my heart they'll be around for a long time. I'm just using the number of 4 months to prove a point that in 4 months you're not just even. You're way above. You're already making money. So if you pull this up and push it down to 6 months, folks, here's what happens. 180 days. Now you're talking 29,730. You're now averaging $370 a day. You've cashed out 20,000 in 6 months. You're now happy. Okay, you're now happy. And again, this spreadsheet and calculation is just for illustration purposes only. And this is without recruit. Okay, so this spreadsheet is pretty wide, folks. Okay, and in my next video, I didn't want to make it a long one. In my next video, I will go ahead and use a number of referrals. What if you had 2 or 3 or 5 people that each invested $1,000 or $500? And what happens if they too decide to cash out when they reach a certain number that they're comfortable with, that they're ready to cash out? So this is a pretty enhanced spreadsheet, folks, that Mr. Crypto wanted to show you. So I don't want to take any more of your time. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you like the content, please give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe, because I will be creating videos every day, and I'd like for you to be the first to see it, to watch it, and to learn from it. If you have any question or comment, please feel free to do that down below. Again, Mr. Crypto wishes you a good day, and peace to all.